Valley. I'm here with Kim Proulx from Memorial Hospital. She's an exercise specialist there in the Heart Health and Wellness Center. How are you this morning?
Good, Jimmy. How are you?
Fine, thanks. Nice early morning. Have you worked out this morning? Did you just come from
Not this morning. I'm playing in a hockey tournament this weekend, so I played last night. I have a game after I leave here.
Well, good for you. Good for you. I actually used to play in those hockey tournaments. I was on the co-ed team at the arena, but
you should come back.
You know what? I should. I should. But we're definitely here to talk about health. That's one aspect of it. But so you're an exercise specialist at Memorial Hospital. So
I am.
From what I understand, you kind of have an in-hospital gym that's open to patients and the community as well.
Absolutely, and people are actually really surprised when they first come into our space because they have no idea it's there. We have a great facility that has a lot of cardiovascular equipment. We have a lot of free weights, and we're working one-on-one with our patients on a regular basis. And it's open to the public as a self-pay gym membership of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
We're really gearing towards the health issues and a risk factor reduction. So we want to focus on individuals that have risks for certain diseases, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, obesity. Maybe they're just sedentary, or maybe they're worried that they have family history and they want to work on those factors and get in shape and have a healthier lifestyle. And we're really gearing towards that clientele.
Which is great, because exercise and health is such a huge topic to kind of wrap your hands around. It can be kind of intimidating as a person that might want to dip their toes in a little bit, but need the support system of the medical side of it. So getting the regular checkups. And before the break, before the show started, we were talking a little bit about how they have access to a nutritionist.
They do.
Which one of my favorite quotes is, "You can't outrun your fork," and that's the biggest piece, is the nutrition as well, of matching the hard work you're putting in at the clinic, but also matching it with the appropriate nutrition. So to have that support is really great.
Absolutely. When patients come in for the 1 hour intake with myself and the nurse that's in the program, who's involved every day with every patient, they sit down with us for an hour, then they go and meet with our dietitian in the hospital, and she goes through a whole diet analysis with them. And then ongoing in the program, when they're coming in and exercising every day, I'm walking through the room and I'm educating them on any piece of their life that I can educate them on. So education is a huge component of our program. It's sort of an all-in-one package where you pay a monthly membership, but you get almost a personal experience every time you come in.
Mm-hmm.
We do weekly blood pressure checks. We have the option of a monthly heart monitor, all for this grand self-pay program.
Right, and you know what? Actually, heart monitors are kind of expensive if you buy them on your own. I still haven't made the leap to buy one, which I know would help improve my workouts too. So that's great that they're available through the hospital.
Yeah.
And we were also talking as well that it kind of goes beyond heart health, because kind of aligning with October being Breast Cancer Month, there's also the oncology aspect of helping patients that are going through chemo in the gym as well.
Yep, we help out anybody that has any sort of health issue whatsoever. And about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, I went to a oncology and exercise training program and got a little more knowledge about what patients are going through when they go through chemotherapy or other therapies in regards to their cancer diagnosis, and what can we do to help them. And exercise is one of the biggest things to counteract those effects of chemo. Is if you can get exercise in, or any movement whatsoever, even if it's just coming in and sitting on a ball and doing some movement, it's going to help.
And the community aspect too, of you walk in and you see the same faces of people that are kind of helping you through this journey as well, is a really great aspect, I'm sure, of the hospital.
Yep, you'll see the same faces every time you come in. There's 3 of us that are running the whole programs in there, and it's also it's a feel among the patients. There's groups together that support each other and are there for each other, and it's a very close environment.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I actually broke my ankle this past spring playing ice hockey, and I was so thankful to have a 20-minute drive instead of a 2-hour drive. And I think sometimes we forget about how great it is to have this treasure of Memorial Hospital right up the road, to have this sense of community. So if I were a patient that wanted to get started, what are your hours? Where is it located in the hospital?
It's actually right across from the lab. Most
Okay.
people know where the lab is when you walk into the lobby of the hospital, and we're right across. And you can either pop in or you can call 356-0616.
Okay.
And just let us know you're interested in the program, and we process through referral, mail out information in the mail, and schedule an intake. And when you come in, you'll sit for an hour with myself and the nurse, and go through an intake process, and then just line you up from there. We send orders to every doctor for anybody that wants to participate in our program. We always get clearance from the doctors too.
Great. Great. Well, thanks for joining us. Is there anything else we could talk about Memorial? Anything that's going on, or?
Memorial always has something exciting going
That's
on.
true.
Check out their website, or there's always something popping up.
Okay, and do you have your own website?
We have a page on
Okay.
Memorial Hospital's website.
Great. So it's the Heart and Health and Wellness Clinic page?
Yep.
I think it's right up on the screen right now. I think it's memorialhospitalnh.org that you can visit and then navigate through the website. And then call and schedule to make your appointment. You can start your healthy lifestyle today, which is why we all live in the White Mountains, right? It's the recreational lifestyle and living a healthier and more free life. So thank you so much for joining us on the show, Kim Proulx from Memorial Hospital Heart, Health, and Wellness. And I hope we see you in the gym soon.
Thanks,
Good luck on your
Jamie.
hockey tournament.
Thank you.
All right, well, that's it for now. We're going to take a break, but stay tuned. We'll have some watch and win prizes, and we have a great another weather forecast coming up, and a lot more great stuff coming up on the show for tomorrow as well. We have some great guests coming on about Halloween Town, and stay tuned.